Good evening, everyone. This is your girl, TheeHeiress, and we are here. Oh, I'm supposed to have my Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Gotta get. um. Let me see if this is doing this. Uh, Discard. Hit editing. We were supposed to be going live on Instagram too. So hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Let's get that going back on here. And we have Shop Talk. Let's do. Let me see. Let me get this going on, y'all. But hey, y'all, hey. Let me tell you. Um, Today has been a day. I've been pushing through all day, all day. And when I say pushing through all day, I mean pushing through all day. But listen, what we're not going to do is we're not going to give up and not do what we're supposed to do. So, um, because I was not feeling well, because I wasn't feeling well, I'm not at the regular studio. Um, because I've been dealing with these allergies all week. Y'all see me this morning. If you caught me this morning on Rose from the Concrete Ministry, you know I was hackling and coughing and everything like that. But no matter what, no matter what, we're going to keep it pushing. We're going to keep it pushing. Hey, Aaron, I know you come on at 7. So I know you come on at 7. You know, I'm going to catch the replay. Listen, so I didn't get to go to the studio because I didn't want to get anybody. I know that it's allergies, but you know how people be when you have allergies, right? They they be like, no, you ain't got no allergies. You probably got a cold. So I was like, I know I'm not going to even fight with nobody. We're not going to go to the studio. We're going to keep pressing up through the shop talk. And my co-host just let me know that she dealing with some stuff as well. These allergies is really kicking people's butt. But nonetheless, y'all know how I am. I'm going to continue to go forward. So I was in here just, so I had to run to the store. This is why I was late, because I had to run to the store. I got me some, see, it's allergies. I'm telling you, it's allergies. So I had to go get me some Claritin so that I could get through. Right. I know. Like the allergies is crazy right now. The allergies is like taking me out, but I've been pressing through all week. Had a great day with the grands and my daughter, you know, and everything like that. And they love me, so they just gonna continue with me regardless, right? So, but today's topic is important. I remember even Aaron, somebody touched based on this topic at AHA's event when we talked about collaboration, collaboration, collaboration over competition. So that's our topic for tonight, is collaboration over competition. And if you would like the link, let me see. I'm going to put the link in our chat, the comments, because I would love for anybody that would like to come on. That's the link, and I can add you to the conversation and actually put you up here on the screen. Sorry, Esther, I can't get y'all on here, but so I got Facebook, I got YouTube, I got Instagram, It is, for some reason, because I go from StreamYard to Instagram. I don't know, Aaron, we might have to have a sit down and collaborate on why I'm not able to get my Instagram connected to my StreamYard, so I have to do it on a separate on a separate screen. But nonetheless, if you do want to come on and join in this conversation, I did put the link. There's a link. There's a StreamYard key link that I can bring you in, and we can have you up on the screen. It's almost like calling into the radio station and being able to chat. So you can always join in on the conversation as far as collaboration over competition. Collaboration is everything. So we're going to be talking about collaboration and, you know, some of the reasons why collaboration is great. Okay. Why collaborations is great. And I also, Aaron, you got to come and get your raffle, because you did win a purse, and I've done seen you I don't know how many times, and and I have not given you your raffle prize. But we're gonna also do some raffling off today. Y'all know I like to give gifts. I love to give gifts. I'm a gift giver, y'all, and this is just my nature. So, you know, people be like, people think that's funny. Like, I'm a giver. And I'm not going to stop being a giver because there are takers, you know what I'm saying, in this world. I am a giver. And so I love to give. And I have a lot of things because when I had my shop, I had a lot of different accessories. And so I got a lot of things to give away. So I could almost be like Santa Claus. I can't wait till I'm like Oprah status and I could give away cars and stuff. But although I can't do that yet, I can give away some real nice gifts. So even on Instagram, if you are commenting, like as you comment, I take and put your name in the raffle. And when it's raffle time, I load and it picks your name. And it picks your name. Like, I don't have anything to do with it. It's a whole new raffle thing. So we're gonna get that going up, and as I randomly, you know, as you comment, we actually pick names. Okay, so let's see how that goes. How to be able to save that. Well, let's see, ShopTalk. I gotta do that as well. ShopTalk raffle, and we got that, and we got that saved so that we can get it going. So we'll be doing some raffling on top of having some nice little discussions. Have some discussions and then having some raffling. So, as I said, and I'm moving, this is why collaboration over competition is great, because when you have someone there to help you, you know, your host and whoever else, then you can go ahead and get someone to get your raffle thing going on for you. So, all right. So I have that going on here. I got Instagram going on here, y'all. Listen, I got 50 type of things happening at the same time. So the we're gonna do our they want me to buy this and I don't want to buy this. We're not buying no thing. So all right. So cool. So we got our raffle thing going on as well. And as you comment, I'm gonna make sure we have your names in there. Okay. So Instagram and YouTube, whoever comments, we're gonna make sure we put your name in the raffle. So anyway, so we're talking about collaboration over competition, right? I don't know. There is a quote. There's a quote that says that if you want to go somewhere fast, then do it by yourself. I don't know who else heard this quote. If you want to go somewhere fast, then do it by yourself. But if you want to go somewhere far, then create a team. If you want to go somewhere fast, then do it by yourself. If you want to go far, then create a team. So when we talk about collaboration over competition, we have a lot of people who are sometimes in the same industry and sometimes not in the same industry. But working on your vision, the first person who has to buy into the vision, and let me make sure I'm talking to y'all to Instagram because I'll be forgetting about y'all. I'm sorry. But we know that there wasn't a committee. You know, God gave you the vision, and we understand that you must run with the vision. But hopefully, or I don't even want to say but, yet hopefully, I would hope that your vision is so big that you and I come to the realization that it's too big for you to do it alone. And so when you have a great vision, now, if you just want to bake cakes on Sundays and just sell out the cakes that you bake, you bake 50 to 100 cakes, and you good with that. You know that these 50 to 100 cakes or pies is going to give you enough excuse me, to take care of your family for some extra money, right? Then maybe you don't need to collaborate. But when you say that you want your cake business to expand and to be a household name and to become a brand, and you know that maybe in your house you can make 50 pies and spread them across your counter and with one stove, maybe that you can do that. But what happens to when you get, hey bro, love you, What happens to when your business expands and now you have 500 pies? What happens when you have 1,000 pie orders? What happens when you have 2,000 pie orders? Are you going to wait until you get these thousands of orders to finally say to yourself, oh, I need a team? Me and, for example, me and my ex, we had a pressure washer business. And when he was just working on several trucks, me and him, we can go on a Saturday and we can bust these trucks out. We started, and of course, this is our business. So, I'm going to roll up my sleeves and I'm going to get out there with my man and help so we can do this business. Okay. But even just by himself, the first contract that we got, because we wanted to make sure that we would get more contracts, he didn't want to do that even by himself. So, of course, I joined along and we knocked it out the box. Great. So then we started acquiring other contracts. Well, we never really thought about getting apartment complexes. But so happened that we did acquire an apartment complex to do the pressure washing. Problem was, at that point, you need a team. Because now you have a 3-floor apartment complex with over 50 apartments on top of the front, the parking lot, right? Having to, I don't know if anybody has pressure washing business, but I was in that business. So now we're talking about, I'm outside of talking about my hair business, right? This was me and my ex-husband, pressure washing business. So when you're doing an apartment complex, you can't just go spray the apartments. You have to prepare the apartments. There is lighting that has to be taped over so that you won't have any electrical outings. There is, the doorways that actually have to be covered at the bottom so that the water won't go into the people's houses. There are windows that have to be, prepped so that the water don't go into the windows. There's notices. There's gallons and gallons of water that needs to be prepared. There is so much that goes into pressure washing an apartment complex. I might have to get back into that business. But anyway, hey, RJ. How are you? So, yeah, we streaming from home because I got the little Ikes, the allergy Ikes. So when we talk about business expansion, we don't think about, we say that we want to be this big brand name. We say that we want a ministry that goes nationwide. We are international. We say that we want business that goes international. We talk these big ideas, but truthfully, honestly, do we have the capacity? Right, right. Come on, amen, amen. I see y'all on Insta. Do we have the capacity to actually create the thing that we say we want to create? Do we actually have the capacity? Do we have the people, the team? So how collaboration works outside of it for helping to facilitate the exchange of ideas and thoughts among team members who can weigh on them and collectively, because collaboration also does that. Collaboration will help you when you can take, as you know, given for instance the pressure washing situation, right? Us having to bring in someone else that actually had a pressure washing business, who actually have already done apartment communities before. So they already had the skill set to do it. It's a new venture for us, but collaborating with other people maybe in the same industry that may have more expertise, that can give you more insight, that could help you, instead of looking at that person as competition, right? How about going to them and asking them to collaborate with you and helping you and having an exchange of ideas? That's one. Hello, hello, Auntie. Hello, Auntie. That is one way of creating a healthy space for collaboration. A lot of times we look at the very people that can help us go further in life, in business, in ministry as competition, instead of honing in on their skills, to and bringing them in to help you build out your empire. You know, the craziest thing, I've been one of those people that loves collaboration. I've been a collaborator, I want to say, since I've actually got in the industry of doing hair, and mainly because I was not from here. Okay. I think when when you realize that there is, I have a strength, doing a personal SWOT, right? A SWOT analysis of your business, of your ministry, will help you learn your strengths. It will help you learn your weaknesses. It'll help you learn your opportunities. It'll help you learn your threats, right? That's what a SWOT analysis does. This is what being in business and being connected to me helps, because we can actually sit down and see where the strengths are, where the weaknesses are, where the opportunities are, where the threats are. And when you can honestly look at a SWOT analysis of either your personal life, or even your business, or even your ministry, it will help you. The one good thing about that opportunity column is it will guide you on what opportunities, the opportunities to collaborate make sense. And sometimes, I mean, I'm talking about some people that are struggling even in their businesses that have a lot of space. You may have a lot of space in your business, and you're struggling with your rents. Now, we as beauty, salon owners, we know we normally get booth renters and commission people to come in, and that is a form of collaboration. Believe it or not, I'm not in competition with any booth renter that I bring into my salon. Why would I want to be in competition with them? I want them to win. I wouldn't be in competition with any commission stylist that I brought in, because I want them to win, because their win is my win. And if you think with those thoughts, then everybody wins. But you will have people who are struggling in their industry, in ministry. You got a big old church. You got a daycare room and ain't even no children in there. Hardly any children come. You can rent out that space. You can rent that space out and create a collaborative. You have people right now creating collaborative spaces. Creators Cafe, where we were doing our podcast, it's all about collaboration. Everybody goes in there. There's memberships, and people go and they work together right in this space to create a win-win solution. But if we stick with this mindset of competition, some people will win and some people will lose. Listen, if you okay with that, you're okay with that. But one thing about collaboration that it does, I see people like Renee, who she has Saturday shops. If you think about what Saturday shops is, what she created is collaboration. You have 100 different vendors coming together in one space. You have musicians, you have food vendors. This is what collaboration, and it makes it so successful, right? Also, another thing that collaboration does versus competition, it increases innovation. When you can collaborate with others, collaboration allows for an exchange of ideas, knowledge, and sharing. Now, for those that just joined us, that are on Facebook and YouTube, there is in the comment, there is a link in the comments that is a StreamYard link. So I would love for you to be able to join in the conversation and talk to me and tell me your thoughts about collaboration. So I will put it in the link again. Let's see if I still have it. Yep, I do. So if you would like to come on and tell me, some of your key takeaways from collaborating with anybody, if you have any stories about how you have successfully collaborated, that would be awesome. We would love to hear from you. So I put that link in there as well one more time. But again, collaboration allows for the exchange of ideas and knowledge and sharing, which can also lead to innovative solutions to complex problems. Come on. So you may have a problem, right? Okay, what if you have a financial problem? So we'll go back to that. You have a financial problem and you can't pay your business rent, but you got all of this space. Collaborating, telling somebody, I have all this space. What do you think I should do? Somebody may say, hey, I know so and so, and they're looking for a space. This just happened at one of the ministries where my daughter go. They had additional space, and a young lady came, and she was looking to do her ministry, which is not a Sunday ministry, is a healing women's ministry, and she was looking for a space that was inexpensive, that she wouldn't have had to put a big down payment on, right? And it worked out for the ministry and her, for them to collaborate and use the space together. Now everybody wins. The young lady who started the ministry, she didn't have to put down a big deposit because they already had the space. So all she had to do was walk into the space. Collaboration resolves a lot of conflict even more effectively. Listen, collaborations help teams, if you have a team, resolve conflicts by promoting the influence of multiple perspectives, right? The influence of multiple perspectives, ideas. Sometimes, I'm telling you, for me, this is why, it was, my idea was to make sure that I had a co-host. So now I got to make sure I have a backup co-host too. Because at the end of the day, like, I want to be able to do raffles. I got to be able to do this. I got to be able to do having that. I knew that God was going to restore everything that I was doing. But what I knew was the reason why I ran into the issue of feeling burnt out was because it was only me doing so many different things, and you will burn out. So collaboration helps you to not overwork yourself as well, to bounce off ideas for someone else to lend a helping hand. Okay. When teams collaborate, um, employees, team members can see how their role affects others and the importance of their work in the organization. Like right now, me not having my co-host, she's important because I need her to be up here fixing this raffle thing, right? You know what I'm saying? So collaborations help with that type of thing, so that you know that your role is important. It helps to increase confidence which can contribute to the overall morale of the team. People who feel good about the work they do and their relationships with their colleagues are more motivated to succeed. So collaborating, not just one person doing everything. A whole bunch of chiefs and no Indians. Come on. Collaboration, when you collaborate, everybody is an equal team member. There's no hierarchies. This is a group effort. Okay? Like I said, it helps to resolve conflict. Okay? It gives open communication between team members. And it lowers minimum competition between colleagues. So collaboration, it doesn't put you in a place of competition. It gives you a mutual respect and honor for one another. The third reason why collaboration works and is great is that each person benefits from the other's talent. When you collaborate, instead of being in competition, you actually benefit from the other person's talents. Every person on the team has their own talent, distinct strengths, and collaboration allows them to contribute to a larger objective. A larger objective. Working together helps fills the gap in individual skill sets and enables team members to merge their skills and maximize on those that benefit the project or the goal. This can also make the process more effective and help the team meet more deadlines. Collaboration is going to help you meet the deadlines, because where you are strong, somebody else might be stronger. You always want to be around people that are more smarter than you. Like, if you're the smartest person on your team, you really don't have a great team. Because you want, or if if you're the only one that can do everything on the team, then it's not an effective team. Okay? So collaboration, when we would do divine connections, our networking, it was so awesome to have, I would have different hosts. I would have two hosts. Why did I have two hosts? Because everybody has different personalities. And some personalities are stronger than others. And where one host is, a little shy on one than the other host, and they kind of feed off each other. I like that the hosts can feed off each other. So I like to normally have two hosts. And then I would have someone who would be, over our vendors, right? You would go to that person, and that person would take care of the vendors and make sure that the vendors knew where they were going. And then, you got someone, I remember having Brittany, this one of my dear friends and associates and colleagues. Brittany, she liked to decorate and she loved to cook. Now I love to decorate, but I don't love to cook. So where I am weak in that area of cooking, Brittany loved that. My daughter, they loved that. So collaborating with them took that weight off of me. They could create a menu and do the cooking, right? And then this person is doing the decorating, and this person is working with the vendors. Listen, and then when people show up, it looks, everything goes smoothly and runs effectively, and it's all because I had a great team. It's not because I did all those things by myself. If I had to do it by myself, the food was not going to taste, probably not going to taste like that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I could get the decorations, but if I'm doing this, the decorations probably wouldn't get up. So collaborating over competition. I posted something that said I could do all things in Christ Jesus, but don't mean that I'm supposed to. Just because I can decorate, don't mean that I should be decorating. That's why you have to collaborate. Just because I can host, it's my event and I can host, don't mean I'm supposed to be hosting. Just because I got a playlist on my phone and I can DJ from the speaker thing, don't mean I'm supposed to be DJing. Collaboration makes the events, makes the projects, makes the business, makes the ministry more successful. I have a video. We're going to take a little commercial break. Well, sorry, Instagram, y'all can't see the video. That's the problem with that. We're going to have to figure that out. But so I have a video that I want to bring on, and I hope I do it right, about collaboration. You're to hear it.
Collaboration is about working together to get something done. Why are people so suspicious of collaboration? People don't trust collaboration because people work differently. A second reason is there are too many leaders and not enough followers. And finally, some people don't have confidence in others. Now, why is collaboration important? Collaboration is important because it considers everyone's ideas, skills, experiences, and opinions. Collaboration is best when two or more people achieve a goal together. They get things done by doing what they do best. Groups are more creative, have more ideas, and have higher morale. Collaboration often leads to greater success when groups work together. It fosters an inclusive environment, and everyone feels uniquely valued. Collaboration is hard, but in challenging times, it's essential for different people to come together. They need to find the best solutions sooner rather than later. If you want more exciting example videos of how groups collaborate effectively, please subscribe to our channel and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Collaboration over competition. As I said, collaboration is a great tool. Bad. All right. So that was a brief video about collaboration, and I wanted y'all to hear about it because a lot of people don't think that collaboration is can be successful. You will hear that, um, I don't like working with people because they, you know, they may steal my idea. I've heard people talk about that, people, I don't want to work with so and so because, they tend to, they may steal my idea, or um, you know, um, just little things like that. That's like a lot of times a big thing when it comes down to collaboration. And I wish, we had some people on here that would, talk about maybe some of the issues that you may have had with collaboration. Now, I do know that unfortunately we do live in a world where not everybody um, not everybody is honest. Not everybody is truthful. Not everybody wants the best for you, right? And because we experience these things, um, it tends to um, create trust issues, right? It tends to create trust issues. And I get that. I totally I totally understand that we have to be very careful when it comes down to collaborating with um, with people, because of the fact that some people are not trustworthy. Some people will try to just team up with you so that they can, you know, maybe take your idea, or try to do what you do. You know, my my thing about that is this. And I say this and I say this with the utmost confidence in who I am. Listen, I I am a strong believer that you can you can take the entire recipe, but like, just because you got the recipe don't mean you're going to do it like me. So for those of us who have been burnt because of collaborations, right? Those of us who have been, you know, um, those of us who have had those bumps and those bruises because of others, I just encourage you. Now, like I told you, I don't cook, but I like to dress. Let's use this example. I like to dress. And I will say that somebody else can wear the same outfit that I got, but they ain't going to look like me in it. So they not going to bring the same energy as I got, because I am my own individual. So even if a person tries to connect with you and tries to take your stuff, just know they can't do it like you. They can't perform it like you. They can't wear it like you. They can't make it like you, because you are you. You are the one who made it what it is. So They may do, they can take and do almost the same thing, exact same thing, but it's still not you. So again, collaboration helps drive the project, the event, the business, the ministry further along on its course. It's always going to, now I'm not going to say always, but it should always help to expand and make the job better. Okay. So the fourth reason for collaborations is collaborations allows the exchange of constructive feedback. Okay. Collaborating with others gives you an opportunity to give and receive constructive feedback, right? Um, each team member experiences their own challenges, but colleagues can help by offering potential solutions, suggestions people can use to make positive changes and overcome obstacles. This encourages both individual and the team to grow. So this is another reason why collaboration is great, because everybody's going to have a different perspective. Everybody's going to have a different perspective on the event, on the ministry, on the business, right? So you're not going to see everything. But when you have a team, a collaborative team effort, you might have not seen that. But one of your teammates, one of the colleagues may have seen it. They could pick up on it and they can bring that feedback to the group, right? And it allows for the entire group to grow as a whole. You working by yourself, competing with someone that can actually help you makes no sense. Okay? Again, collaborating is going to expand on your professional skills. What do you mean it's going to expand on my professional skills? Collaborating with colleagues can help you discover more about others you work with. So, you might only know me in one area. So many people, meet me in different areas of my life. I do a lot of different things. So some people may know me to do hair, and others may know me to do ministry, and others may know me, to speak or mentor, right, or teach. My students know me as a teacher, right? My hair clients know me to do hair. Those that hear me on Sunday know me to minister. Um, some people knew that I had my own product line and that I had my own magazines. But most only knew me in different areas, in different arenas. But collaborating with me, right? Having me on a team and we work together, then sometimes you'll get to discover is more to me as you get to talk to me, or you get to discover is more to someone else. You get to discover new things about them when you collaborate. Okay? What they do and what you can learn from them to help you in your position as a team member, as a colleague. Come on. Many job proficiencies are beneficial regardless of your role, and you can learn how to incorporate some of your teammates' talents into your skill sets. As I brought up Brittany, I met Brittany through my son because both of our children played football. And that's how I met her. And in engaging with her, I found out she braided hair. And bringing her to the shop with me and allowing her to do hair, collaborating with her in my shop, I learned that she likes to decorate. But if I never took interest in bringing her into the shop to do hair, I would have never knew that she decorated. She did parties. So once I learned that she did parties and learned that she knew how to cook, I brought her along with Divine Connections Networking and had her to help and collaborate in that area. So you get to learn about other people's skill sets and expand on your professional skills. And you can learn from them. I had a braider that worked in my shop who was doing the individual faux locks. But because of us working together and her teaching someone in the shop how to do them, I was able to sit in and I was able to learn how to do them and was able to add them to. So a lot of, even in our industry, the beauty industry, I get that a lot of us want to be in salon suites, and that's great. That's great. Sometimes the atmospheres at certain places, you can't be at every shop. I get that. You can't work with everybody. I understand that. Every atmosphere is not cohesive or conducive to your mental state, your spiritual state, your financial state. So, if you cannot find an environment where you can go and work alongside some people in this beauty industry, I totally understand the reason why we would go into salon suites. But I will say this. The one thing that salon suites takes away is your ability to expand on your skills. Me coming into the industry 18 years ago, right out of school, not knowing a lot, I was very thankful to be able to go into the shop with Miss Brenda and them on 49th Street. I learned so much. I learned so much about color. I learned so much about relaxers. I learned so much about finger waves and just different stuff that even when I went to school, I didn't enhance on those skills in school. It was once I got out in the industry working alongside the other stylists, collaborating, not being in competition with them. And there is a difference because in collaborating with them, that means that when Miss Brenda needed help, guess what? I helped her. When the shop needed to be clean, guess what? I cleaned it. When towels needed to be done, and even though I was a booth renter and I had my own station, I still worked as a team. And collaborative, we created a team where we fed off of each other. When she couldn't get to a head, she fed me more clients. When I couldn't do a style that she could do, she got those clients. That's working in collaboration. Me as a hair loss specialist, and people that my daughter, she does locks, right? She does locks, but she doesn't do hair loss. So when she has a client that comes in that is suffering with hair loss, in our collaboration efforts, she'll send them to me so that they can be able to get treatment. Collaboration. If I can't do it, I don't do lock extensions. Somebody asks for that, I send them to my daughter because that's her lane. Collaboration. Her and her daughter's father. Collaboration. She do the locks, he cut the hair. Collaboration over competition. It expands on your skills. The sixth reason why collaboration works. And then we're going to do a raffle. I'm going to do some raffles. Because let's see, we just got 10. So we're going to do the sixth one and we'll do a raffle. Sixth reason is encouraging inclusivity. Excuse me. Inclusivity. Creating an inclusive team environment has many benefits for people and their organization. Inclusivity encourages team members to embrace each other's differences and consider their diverse perspective. This is what collaboration does. Those who feel valued by their colleagues are often more productive. You want people to work with you, help them to feel valued, encourage them, give them their flowers, tell them that you appreciate them. That goes a long way. Some people don't know. See, the competitive mind does not know how to, the competitive mind does not know how to give flowers. The competitive mind doesn't know how to give the people their flowers, don't know how to compliment and tell you, girl, you did that. You see my hair? This was done by my daughter's friend. Oh, I'm having a 46-year-old moment right now. Excuse me. But she did that. Okay? She did that. All right? So being able to tell a person, hey, you did an awesome job. Even though you might be minister, you might be a minister, and the other person is a minister. Girl, you brought that word today. Man, bro, you brought that word today. Oh, man, you killed that haircut. Oh, to another barber. Can you be a barber and say to the barber, man, your skills is tight. Man, I like the way you did that. You got that. Can you be a stylist and say to the next stylist, oh, you slayed that hairdo. You got that thing dripping. See, if you can't do that, it's going to be hard for you to do collaborations. Because collaboration is where you would make others feel valued, and you would give other people their flowers that come alongside and work with you. Okay? Because those who feel valued by their colleagues are often more productive. They work harder. They'll work harder when you make them feel valued. Okay? Because they know that their thoughts, they know that their ideas matter to the team. This is about creating teams. This is about creating partnerships. This is when you let your team know this is not a micromanager. This is not, oh, I'm the boss, I'm the head, y'all gotta do, I'm that, the capital B. No, that's not what collaboration look like. Collaboration says, I honor your opinion, I honor your thoughts, I honor your words. When I had the guest speakers come on Rose from the Concrete, I honored their thoughts. I honored their time. I value their input. That's what collaboration. We collaborated in ministry, and I honored that. The people should feel honored. Collaboration also fosters inclusivity because it creates connections, not controls. It creates connections and communication between colleagues. It does that. So before I want to go ahead and do a little just a little raffle real fast. We have a raffle. We had some people come and put their comments, and because they put their comments in, your name is drawn into the raffle. It's raffle time. It's raffle time. It's raffle time. Okay, Auntie Melissa. Auntie Melissa, and I know I should have told you what you was gonna win, but I know you're gonna like this. I know you're gonna like this. It is actually a Auntie Melissa won the raffle. It's actually a head wrap. I know you love those head wraps, so make sure I get your address so I can send you this head wrap. It's a head wrap that goes around your head. You won this head wrap, and I know you gonna wear it with honor. It's a blue head wrap, and it's got a blue rope around it. I know you gonna love it, so make sure you text me. Well, we got our meeting tomorrow, so you make sure you text me your address so that you can get your raffle. Let's see. I gotta put on let's see. This is where I told you this is where you need this is where you need you gotta take and have additional another person. So the second raffle Hey, good, M. You came just in time for our raffle. So you commented, so I'm making sure I add your name. So the next raffle is going to be it's a little pouch. And can y'all see that? It's a little pouch. And it says, "Hey Queen, Black Girl Magic, Black Girl Magic." So this is our the next raffle that we're gonna do. All right, let me start the raffle. It's going. Let's see who's gonna win this one. I'm sorry, Instagram. Y'all kind of. Okay, Universe. That was somebody off of you is UNVJASS37. They're on Instagram. UNVJASS37 on Instagram. I'm gonna make sure. Let me shoot. I might need to. Let me go in and look. I gotta take a picture so I make sure because you on Instagram, so I need to make sure I just in case I take in messaging you on Instagram. If you are still on Instagram, make sure that you send me a way to get you your raffle. You won this beautiful little bag. You can put your little you can put some money in there. I don't know. You can put your little makeup in there. It's a little makeup bag. It's a little money bag. Whatever you want to put in there, so you can carry it around. That goes to you. That goes to you. You're on Instagram, so they won that. All right, and I got one last raffle that is going out. This is the last raffle, and then we're going to finish up, and we about to get up out of here, y'all. I thank y'all. Listen, we was on number 6. We got 3 more points, and then we'll be done for the night. Again, if anybody wanted to come on and talk about this and or have any takeaways, tell me their takeaways. The link is in the comments, so you could come on and talk about this topic: collaboration over competition. So our last raffle is going to be this pink little fanny pack. This pink little fanny pack is our last raffle. This is our last raffle. You gotta put your comments in to be joined in the raffle. We do 3 raffles each time. This is Shop Talk with the Heiress, and we go on every first Sunday from 6 to 8, and every first Sunday I do a raffle. I like doing raffles. I got a lot of gifts that I had in the shop, a lot of accessories, and I like to give away things. So but you gotta comment, you gotta engage, and as you engage, I put your name in the drawing, and you can win. So and then so y'all make sure y'all tagging, y'all sharing, and everything, so that other people can be joined in the raffle. So this is our last thing that we're raffling off. So far, Melissa. So far, whoever Unijazz 37 on Instagram, they won something, and this is our last raffle. So let's start this raffle, and let's see who wins. Who's gonna win the fanny pack? Who's gonna win the fanny pack? Who's gonna win the fanny pack? Now Aaron done won twice, y'all. Aaron done came on and Aaron done got a bag. She got a bag last time and she done got another bag. So we'll just see if she want to gift her thing. She want to give it away, but she keep coming on. And listen, I ain't gonna say that because you was there last week that you can't, last month, that you can't win another one. I don't want to say that. I don't want to sit there and say that, but I guess because she did win a bag already, but her name did get an thing. I will have to talk about it. Let me see. Let's see if I should do it again if somebody else wins. But if not, if her name come up again, that's just Aaron. She just collecting. She collecting stuff. This says RJ, but RJ, you got babies, you got little girls. You could take and give this to one of your daughters. So I don't think Aaron would mind because she got another bag as well. She got another bag. But if Aaron come on and be like, nah, I want my I got it. Don't worry. I actually got more of the duffel bag, the little fanny pack. So, but those are our winners, though. Those are our winners. Those are our winners. So we have winners. We have winners. So I'm gonna give Erin another one as well. We ain't gonna take her stuff because she do come on and she do comment and she do share and she do tag. So we want to make sure that she does get her gifts because she's showing up, and we should reward those who do show up. So, Aaron, we got 4 winners. Aaron, Melissa, right? We got Unijazz 37 on Instagram that has won, and RJ, you have won as well. So that was our raffle time. I love giving away gifts. I love giving away gifts. Yay. You won too, Auntie. You won too. You got your head, and this is perfect for you because you like to wear your head scarf. So this is another head wrap for you, and Unijazz won a nice little bag, and Aaron and RJ they won some fanny packs. So I got to get another fanny pack. I got more, and Aaron and RJ will get their fanny pack. So this is like what we like to do. So make sure that you are tuning in. Make sure that you tune in with Shop Talk with TheeHeiress. Okay, that you join us every first Sunday from 6 to 8 p.m. Okay, and that you comment. You gotta comment. When you comment, then we like to give away gifts. And this is what we do. So I want to go ahead and finish out with the last 2. Well, I think is it 2? 1, 2, 3. The last 3 reasons for collaboration. But I also want to tell y'all that I want to collaborate as well, right? I want to collaborate as well. here on Shop Talk. I would love to get your business in front of our audience. So, how do you do that? If you have a flyer, right? If you have a flyer, or if you have a 1 minute video, just like I put that video up that talks about collaboration, right? You can create a promo video, um, put it on YouTube, send me the link where I can get to it, and I can actually promo your business. We have rates for video promotions. We also have rates for flyers if you want um, us to put your flyer up. Same way, we'll put your flyer up and show it out to our audience. We do, um, we go live on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And so that information goes out to our audience. The cool thing about social media and social media stuff is that it stays out there in the metaverse. And then I also am involved in over 300 groups. So although you may only see so many people that may chime on while we're actually going live, this will be reposted in those groups. And so when it's reposted in those groups, those people are also able to see your videos, to see your flyers, to hear my shout outs. So we have availability to do a shout out, so we can shout out your business information. If you have like a business card, we have prices for business card shout outs. We have prices for flyer ads that will actually go up on the screen, just like how I put the video on the screen. And we also have prices for you to um, that yes, it's fantastic opportunities. Listen, so if you have a video, we can play your video. This also helps to collaborate. Then I'm not doing so much talking, and I can, this is all about collaboration. This is what the subject is about: collaboration over competition. So maybe you're not one that likes to do podcasts, right? That's okay. But maybe you want your business information out. Okay, well, if you want those rates, inbox me, call me 813-530-6773. I could put that in here, 813-530-6773. It already gets a bunch of spam calls, so I don't even care about that. But if you want that information, you can email me. I'm going to go ahead and put my email on here, and I can go ahead and send you our rate chart so that you can either email and get that rate chart, and that way you can get your either business card shout outs, flyers, or your 1 minute video promotion reel. You can do a reel, um, and we can play it. It does have to go on to the YouTube, so you have to be able to do it, or so that I can actually be able to pull it up and add it to. So either you got to send me a direct link where I could download the video, because I could download the video and add it, and it'll go up, and I could put it up and let it stream to our audience. So if you want those prices, get with me. because we're all, excuse me, let me get something to drink real fast. We're all about collaboration over competition here. I'm all about collaboration over competition. So if you have those, that'd be great. I would be honored to serve you in that area. Let me go ahead and get ready to close us out with the last excuse me, the last 3 reasons for collaboration. So number 8, I told y'all I was pushing through. So give me a minute. Number 8 is collaboration helps us to form professional relationships. To form professional relationships. The devil is a liar. All right, we got stuff to do. I ain't got time for that. All right. Developing strong working relationships with your team leaders and colleagues can help you succeed in your current role and other potential positions. People who have good professional relationships with those on their team and within their company can leverage them to reach their own goals and help others to achieve theirs. So, just as I was saying, I can do these business shout outs for you. I can do the flyer shout outs. I can put your reel up. Somebody don't want me to be great. The devil is lying. He can't have my voice. I ain't even allow him to have my voice. I decree and declare that I'm going to get this done and we going to get it done. So I don't know why he messing with me right now. It's almost over. So he need to let my throat go. All right. In the name of Jesus. So it helps leverage. You promoting on ShopTalk helps leverage your company, but honestly, it also helps leverage us as a podcast. So we work together to achieving even our individual goals. Your individual goal would be to promote your business, right? To get your business out there. My goal is to create a successful podcast space, right? And to help others grow and glow up, right? So we both begin to achieve these goals through collaboration and forming professional relationships, okay? If you choose to accept another position within a company or within an employer, colleagues you work well with may be more likely to offer recommendations and even introduce you to others in their network. So you already know that I have divine connections networking, right? So yes, go further faster. This helps us to go further faster. We can do it alone, but I just told you that I'm in over 300 Facebook groups. So you may be in your groups but when you collaborate with us at ShopTalk, you go further faster. Now you are in front of the groups that I know. And then when you work with me, one thing about me is if I know you good at this and good at that, I'm going to definitely tell other people about you. I'm going to also recommend you. You're going to also recommend me. This is why collaborations work versus being in competition with one another. Collaborations help us go further, faster. You are so right. Number 9, it helps to develop self awareness. Collaboration encourages self awareness or the ability to maintain a clear perspective of your strengths and challenges. Self awareness allows you to develop a deeper understanding of yourself, the actions you should take, the way you should approach different circumstances. Collaborating with others can give you a clearer understanding of what you offer to the team. It helps you be aware of your strengths and how strong you are and how valuable you are, right? And what others and how your work methods can contribute to the team. It builds even your self-esteem. And lastly, I told you devil had to release my throat because we got things to do. Lastly, it helps to improve your understanding of the goal. People often have different interpretations of what projects should accomplish. Working collaboratively allows for a higher level of transparency in which teams communicate about the project before, during, and after its completion. It may also help colleagues feel more comfortable asking their teammates questions and requesting feedback to ensure everybody is working towards the same goal. One of the things I like to also say when collaborating, right? When we are collaborating, is knowing what your objective is. What do you want to get out of the collaboration? I've heard someone say that they don't collaborate because they give all of their 100% and they may not receive anything out of it. So one of the solutions to that, one of my solutions to that is going into a project or a collaborative effort. You should know what your objective is. What do you want? What is your ask? What do you want to gain out of this collaboration? And be honest with yourself. This is a lot of times where people feel used. People feel used because they were not honest. They were not honest with themselves when it comes down to their ex and what they want. You go and you team up with someone and you don't tell them that I want to promote my business. I want to talk about this. I would like to get clients out of this. You need to be like what we say in the street, a closed mouth don't get fed. So when you are creating these partnerships, these collaboratives, okay, you need to know what your objective is. What is your ask? What do you want out of it? And don't say you don't want nothing, because a lie don't care who tell it. Oh, I just want to serve. Okay, but how do we serve you? This is supposed to be a team effort. So a lot of times when I have people who say, no, I don't want nothing, I just want to serve you, I immediately don't know. You're not coming here just to serve me. How can I serve you in the process? I've had people come and I had a young lady come who Ebony. I love Ebony. Ebony came and she wanted to serve, and she wanted to just, come and serve around the shop and clean the shop. That's great. I love it. But how can I serve you? She was not going to serve me and not be served. That's not how I work. That's not what I do. So, there was an exchange of service. There was things that she did for me, and it was things that I did for her, so that everyone feels valued. She's not less than me because I'm the business owner. She has just as much value as I do. So I'm not going to just allow her to serve me and not serve her in any capacity. The devil is a lie. So I know that, the heart may say, well, I just want to serve. But there is a need. Everyone has a need. So my question to her was, but what do you need? How can I serve you? How can I help you? There's something that you may need, and you may just not know how to ask, or you may not know that you were supposed to ask. But so when you are doing these collaboratives, it's great to let people know what it is that you want to get out of it. Now, if it's just, I just like to serve, I just like to be there, whatever. Right. Exchange of service. Yes. Exchange. You said exactly. Exchange of service. Because we say that, well, I just want to be of service. But then we go home burnt out, and we don't, and we feel used, and we feel abused, and we feel like we give, and we never get anything back. And this is the reason, because you keep saying all you want to do is serve. So guess what that people are doing? They are allowing you to serve. But you should see, like, I've known people who have served food and went home hungry. The devil is a lie. So you telling me you came and served an event and you don't have no food at home? How can they serve you? I'm not telling you to go serve so you can get the food, but if you're going to go serve and they got food, it ain't no way, baby, you should be going home hungry. And we say, well, I'm just trying to be humble. That ain't being humble. That's not being humble. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just got to be honest. That ain't being humble. That's foolish. Because there's food there. And you're serving. Why should you not be able to take some home? Sometimes we do this false humility thing. And I just thank God for, like, at the end of the day, the gift of discernment, where, like I said, I just don't want anybody to just totally serve me, because the God I served others. Come on. That's right. False humility is rooted in pride. Absolutely. It's just pride. You just won't let people know that you have a need. And we appreciate your service, but it does us no good. It does the church no good for you to continue to pay tithes and offering. I know this is not even about this. We talk about collaboration over competition, but I'm just sorry. I had to say it. You pay a tithe and offering, but then your lights is about to be turned off, and you ain't let nobody know. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We got to be aware of that other people have needs. And so when we are doing these collaborative efforts and we are volunteering our time, we should know what it is that we want in exchange. Listen, I'm not that nice. So I guess I'm the only one that know how to keep it real. I like to serve. I like to serve. Absolutely. But I'm still in business. I still got bills to pay. So a lot of times when I do serve, I'm going in with an intent that if I'm going over here to this event and I'm serving, I'm probably going to meet some new people that could be new clients that can serve me in a higher capacity. The problem is we don't really like to tell, the truth about ourselves. We want to say it just makes me feel good. Well, then, okay, it just makes you feel good. Well, then when you go home, and I don't want to hear that everybody using you because you said it makes you feel good. So it makes you feel good to be used. Don't complain and say that I give and nobody gives. The reason why nobody is giving is because you ain't going into the collaborative with your objective, with your why. Why are you there? What do you want to gain from this? Because it's called a collaborative for a reason, so that everybody wins. Okay? So pretty much I am done. Do we have any takeaways? Does anybody want to jump on? Auntie, do you want to jump on? Dr. T, do you want to jump on? I put the link in the comments. I'll put it one more time. If anybody wants to just come on, you can hit that link and come on and share your thoughts about collaboration over competition. We got pretty much 3 minutes left. I would love to hear from you. I wish you could get on here and talk, but it didn't link you like that. But I do know that y'all been putting in y'all comments. Dr. T, you won something last month. When we gonna get together so you can get your flat iron? You need to get your flat iron. I just put the link in the comments. It said you trying. Okay. You don't see the link. It's actually, if you're on Facebook, it's actually doing that Rose from the Concrete. It went on Rose from the Concrete's comments. I don't know why it didn't go on my regular comment. Hold on, Dr. T. Let me do this. I'll do it from here. I'll do it from here. So then you got it. That might be why. All right. I think I put it in that comment there for. Do you see it now, Dr. T? Auntie Melissa, you got it? I don't know. I might have to send it in. Maybe if I send it in the messenger. Let's see. All right. I sent it in your messenger, Auntie. Let's see, Dr. T. I sent it in your messenger. I would say you are not even messenger, Dr. T. Why you ain't on messenger? I don't even know why you ain't on messenger, Dr. T. I just mm, mm, mm. Oh, hold on, Dr. T. I got you. I sent it over here. So let me copy it. I send it to your phone, Dr. T. Because you ain't on messenger. I don't know how. But okay, boom. I put it on there. Okay, I see you, Dr. T. Where you at? There you are. Hold on, bring you on there. All right. All
Hello.
right. So, what you guys to say about this subject with this collaboration over competition? That was our big thing. And I had some takeaways. You can either talk about your takeaways or talk about maybe the time you've had a successful collaboration. We do
Yes.
collaboration all the time.
All the time, right? That's how we flow, right? Because we are so much better and stronger together. That's how I feel about collaboration. We are not really meant to do it alone. It is not all about us being able to move things forward just by ourselves, but there is power in numbers. There is strength and power. We can bring our talents and our gifts together, then we could be a blessing one to another, and we're able to be mutually beneficial. So I definitely believe in collaboration. I love this topic, collaboration over competition. Listen, hi,
Y'all already over here looking alike with y'all glasses and stuff.
Melissa. Yes.
It's so good to see you.
Yes, likewise.
Very good.
IT, tell us about your moments of collaboration over competition, or what's your takeaway. We are ending it up and
Okay.
winding down. So I love to hear from you.
Collaboration, keep it coming. We will get stronger and go further and faster. We'll learn more from one another and we'll make a more positive impact in the time and life that we have. Let's go for it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Listen, Dr. T, you know you gotta get your flat iron. I don't know when you gonna get this flat iron, but
Right.
we gonna have to figure out a lunch thing or something so you can get your flat iron. Auntie Melissa, she just listen, you got a whole new head wrap. You got your head wrap on, you got a new one, a blue
I
one that
like it.
and it's gonna match your glasses and everything. Listen, so
We getting gifts over here,
oh
honey.
yeah, y'all listen. Every month, Shop Talk, we raffle off at least 3 gifts for just showing up, just putting your name, just commenting. So I like the way you give out gifts. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be the new Oprah one day and be like, you get one day I'm gonna be able to give out some cards. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car, you get $1 million, you get a million. But right now, I got the gifts that I can, and we giving those out every month on Shop Talk. You get your gifts. We do our raffles. Again, if you are in business, I'm telling people all the time, if you're in business, you want a business card shout out, or if you want me to put your flyer up, or if you got a 1 minute promotional reel that video that you want me to put up, we got some pricing for that. And this is about collaboration. This is about all of us winning. So I thank y'all beautiful sister queens for joining me as we end this up. Can we all say together, collaboration over competition? 1, 2, 3.
Collaboration
Collaboration
over
over
competition.
competition.
Thank y'all so much for joining me
Good to
again
see y'all.
next month, first Sunday of the month from 6 to 8. We do this shop talk thing. I love y'all.
I love you
Love
too. I love you
you.
guys.
Instagram. Bye bye. Love y'all.
All right. God bless.
God
Good
bless.
night, y'all. Have a great week.